Students, myself, Uma Rathod, Assistant Professor, Government Hindu College, Bikaner. I will teach you Unit 1st of Paper 4. First, we will discuss about syllabus. Part A, drug analysis. In our syllabus, there is part 1A, drug analysis, principle of determination of functional groups, protocols for the analysis of standard drugs, food standard and specifications, antimicrobial agents, class 1st and class 2nd preservative as per PFA Act, and the B part, soil and water analysis. In our previous lecture, we studied about antimicrobial agent. Now we will continue our lecture. As we know, first we start from classification based on type of action. Generally, antibacterials can be classified on the basis of type of action: bacteriostatic and bactericidal. Bactericidal, antibactericidal, which destroy bacteria by targeting the cell wall or cell membrane of bacteria, are termed bactericidal, and those that show or inhibit the growth of bacteria or are referred to as bacteriostatic. Actually, the inhibition phenomena of bacteriostatic agents involve inhibition of protein synthesis or some bacterial metabolic pathway. As bacteriostatic agent must prevent the growth of pathogenic bacteria, यानी जो बैक्टीरिया पैथोजेनिक है उनकी ग्रोथ को वो प्रिवेंट कर देते हैं. Sometimes it is difficult to mark a clear boundary between bacteriostatic and bactericidal, especially when high concentration of some bacteriostatic agents are used. Then they may work as bactericidal. Some prominent example of bacteriostatic and bactericidals antibacterial along with their mode of action are presented. Here जैसे कि हम देखते हैं बैक्टीरियोस्टैटिक, इसमें जैसे हमने एक एग्जांपल लिया सल्फोनामाइड. उनका फंक्शन है दे एक्ट टू इनहिबिट फ्लूइड सिंथेसिस ऑफ इनिशियल स्टेज. एम्फिनिकॉल्स एंड क्लोराम्फेनिकॉल्स, इनका वर्क है एम्फिनिकॉल्स वर्क एज प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस इनहिबिटर्स. ये कुछ हमारे पास बैक्टीरियोस्टैटिक एंटीबैक्टीरियल्स के एग्जांपल हैं. जैसे वी इंक्लूड इन दिस एजिथ्रोमाइसिन, एजिथ्रोमाइसिन है, एरिथ्रोमाइसिन है, कैरिथ्रोमैसिन है. नेक्स्ट, और उनके सामने इनकी वर्किंग फंक्शन जो है, इनका एग्जांपल फंक्शन में इनका दे रखा है. नेक्स्ट हम जैसे देखते हैं बैक्टीरियसिडल एंटीबैक्टीरियल्स। एग्जाम्पल है ये पेनिसिलिन है, वी एग्जाम्पल है पेन वी, पेनिसिलिन जी। ये डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ यहाँ पे हमने एग्जाम्पल इनके दिए हैं। अब हमारे पास है बैक्टीरियोस्टैटिक एंटीबैक्टीरियल। इसमें इनके ये एग्जाम्पल और साथ में इनके कुछ फंक्शंस दे रखे हैं। ये कुछ यहाँ पे हमारे पास हम देखते हैं कि ये एग्जाम्पल्स हैं। इनकी वर्किंग क्या है? दे वर्क बाय इंटरफेयरिंग द सिंथेसिस ऑफ बैक्टीरियल सेल वॉल। कुछ एग्जाम्पल जैसे ये फिनोलॉन्स, these block bacterial DNA replication, such are these example. Now the classification based on source of antibacterial agent. Antibacterial are the subclasses of antibiotics which can be naturally obtained from fungal source, semi-synthetic member which are chemically and altered, naturally product and or synthetic. And natural antibacterials often exhibit high toxicity than synthetic antibacterial. Natural शो करते हैं। Ampicillin and amikacin are semi-synthetic antibiotics which have developed to show low toxicity and increase effectiveness. Synthetic antibiotics are also designed to have even greater effectiveness or less toxicity, thus have an advantage over the natural antibiotics. Now the classification based upon spectrum of activity. These in this another way of classification of antibiotics and antibacterial agent which is based on their target specification. In this category, the antibacterials may be either narrow or broad spectrum. The term narrow spectrum and broad spectrum have been interpreted not specially since their use in antibiotic history, but recently these acquired clear meaning in academic and industrial fields. The narrow spectrum antibacterial are considered to be those which can work on a narrow range of microorganisms. That is, they act against gram positive only or gram negative only bacteria. Unlike narrow spectrum bacterial, the broad spectrum antibacterial affect a wide range of pathogenic bacteria including gram positive and gram negative bacteria. Usually the narrow spectrum bacterials are considered ideal antibacterial and preferred over the broad spectrum antibacterials. The reason is that the narrow spectrum antibiotics do not kill as many of normal microorganisms in the body as the broad spectrum antibiotics, and thus has less ability to cause super infection. Also, the narrow spectrum antibiotic will cause less resistance of bacteria as it will deal with any specific bacteria. Based on spectrum, these are some examples. Broad spectrum antibacterials के एग्जाम्पल हैं एम्पिसिलिन एंड इट्स डेरिवेटिव, एमोक्सिलिन आर ब्रॉड स्पेक्ट्रम एंटीबैक्टीरियल एंड नैरो स्पेक्ट्रम एंटीबैक्टीरियल का एग्जाम्पल हम मान सकते हैं ये है अपने पास पेनिसिलिन V, penicillin G, etc. These are the broad spectrum and narrow spectrum bacteria. In next lecture, we will discuss about the next topic.